Hey YouTube, Florida Funder here. I want to talk about holding your client accountable during the qualification process, meaning getting all of those red flags out of the way up front, getting through to a potential deceptive merchant. In our industry, when you're qualifying a new deal, they tend, and I'm not the only one that deals with this, people tend to upsell themselves a lot with their revenue, with their credit, with their prior funding history, as well as if they defaulted in the past. So you're going to want to ask those hard-hitting questions up front. Hey, Mr. Merchant, have you taken funding in the past? Have you defaulted in the past? How many positions do you have? Define those payments, those balances, and also the quality of the funders or lenders in your account. Is there a no-name business pulling from your account, or is it a large corporate lender, or is it someone that no one's ever heard of in a basement, just funding with their own personal money? There is a difference between quality and just a basement funder or a basement broker. And my thing is, sometimes you have to ask people multiple times, do you have funding? At first, oh no funding. And then as the walls come down, as their defenses come down, you could call them back and say, hey, are you sure you don't have any funding? And they'll say, well, I do have that position with funder A and that position with funder B. And as a matter of fact, I took funder C last week. Finding these things out as early as you can in the qualification process, identifying those black swans. Shout out to Chris Voss, never split the difference. Finding out those red flags, those black swans, those deal killers, and those deal makers on the other side of the table. Those things are going to save you a ton of time in business instead of chasing down bad deals. If you're a broker, spending time on people that are already over leveraged, prior defaulters, things of that nature. Find out the real deal in the qualifiers. Find out their credit, their positions, their time in business, and also don't forget to ask about that month to date, because a lot of merchants like to come out of the woodworks when they're having a poor month of business and say, yeah, last month I did 50,000, 60,000, 40,000. What can you do for me? And it's already the 11th of the month, and maybe they have minimal revenue, they're struggling, they're having a slow month. They may not want to reveal that, but you're gonna have to keep pressing, and you're gonna have to keep asking those hard-hitting questions to properly qualify this person for capital today, because approvals don't really matter unless the deal funds gets closed and they pay it back. So just a little sales tip for today: keep your merchants accountable, qualify hard up front, and make sure if you're transparent, they're also on a level playing field. Thank you, guys.